Hi guys, it's Sam from Total Hockey again, and we're back answering a question that we get quite a lot in store and online, and that is, what does carbon actually mean in a hockey stick? Now, to really answer this, you have to understand that there's two main materials used for making hockey sticks. There is wood and there is composite materials. Now, wooden sticks, just like this Mercian one here, are designed and built for kids and hockey players that are just starting off. The reason for this is because they're really, really soft, perfect for dribbling and developing your skills that you need to play hockey. Equally, the other main point is they're really quite durable, so it means you can play out the back garden with them and you can play on the hockey pitch with them, and you're going to get the same level of durability. Now, moving up in the carbon or on the materials used for sticks is fiberglass. Now, fiberglass is still really nice and soft. It's perfect for, again, players that are taking their hockey a wee bit seriously. You might get a fiberglass stick like this bite one. The difference is between this and a wooden one is you're going to hit the ball much harder. So it's going to come off the stick a wee bit harder when you're swinging the ball. The only downside of a fiberglass stick is you can't use it out the back garden, because if you did, you'd end up with a big flat line and that would be no use to anybody. Moving on from fiberglass sticks, the next step up is carbon sticks. Now, these are the most common sticks you'll see about. Again, the likes of these grey sticks are very good in the carbon, but what people will find with these is that they're a mix of fiberglass and carbon. They're not fully carbon sticks. The reason is because the more carbon you add to the stick, the harder you're going to hit the ball with less effort when you're swinging. Now, that leads to a bit of vibrations and a stiffness in the stick, and that's why there's a bit of fiberglass in it to still keep it nice and soft when you are dribbling. Now, we would always recommend moving up the carbon points in small increments so you're used to it. You're not quite getting a shock to the system when all this vibration comes down the stick when you hit it. And that leads on to one of the misconceptions that we get quite a lot in the shop and online is, if I buy a carbon stick, does that mean it's a better stick? It's a yes and no answer. The reason is, it's a yes if you're moving up gradually, and your last stick was a 10% carbon stick and you're moving up to a 30% carbon stick. That's perfect. Yes, it's going to be a better stick for you. No is an answer we would give if you're going from a 10% stick to trying to get a 90% carbon stick. It's not going to feel nice, and you might actually find yourself decreasing in the likes of the skill level. Yes, you're going to hit the ball hard, but the vibrations and the stiffness, it's just going to not feel nice, and you'll spend all that money on a stick that you don't like, and that's just not good. Another misconception that we get quite a lot is, if I buy a carbon stick, does that mean that it's lighter or heavier than other sticks? This isn't the case. Carbon and stick, like I said, makes you hit the ball harder. It doesn't affect the weight at all. Hockey sticks are always a weight band between 500 grams and 600 grams, regardless of the material used. So carbon's not going to affect the weight of the stick. And really, guys, that's what carbon does to a hockey stick. You hit the ball a wee bit harder, but like I said, there is a cost to that. You're going to get a bit more vibrations. You're going to get a bit more stiffness in the stick. And it's why we always suggest going up gradually. I know I've said it loads, but honestly, it's what we preach all the time. It makes it so much easier to pick a hockey stick if you're choosing something that's just a wee bit better than your last one. Hi guys, I hope we answered your question there in that video, and if you have any other questions, please let us know. Send them in on Instagram and Facebook, write them in the comments below. We're really trying to make more of these videos to help you guys out. If you want to subscribe to us, click up here. If you want to see any of the other videos, click down below. As again, guys, thank you very much.